pharmaceutical revolution Sri Lanka has been waiting for is finally here. Welcome to Navesta Pharmaceuticals, the nation's very first sterile pharmaceutical manufacturer, setting the benchmark for pharmaceutical manufacturing in the country. Located in the outskirts of Colombo lies two state-of-the-art 40,000 square foot manufacturing facilities that were built in complete compliance to global standards. The story of Navesta began in 2017 as we commenced operations of the first ever sterile dry powder injectable plant for penicillin antibiotics in the country. In 2022, Navesta opened its oral solid dosage form plant for penicillin antibiotics. This made sure that we covered the total national requirement with an excess capacity for exports for all forms of penicillin antibiotics. All this in addition to an R&D and scale-up facility that is well and truly up to global standards. Created keeping true to global standards for pharmaceuticals in mind, Navesta is the country's first global and national standard compliant sterile dry powder injectable manufacturing plant and is also certified by the National Medicines Regulatory Authority of Sri Lanka. As a specialist in the manufacturing of penicillin and beta-lactam dry powder injectables, Navesta understood the requirement for mass production to meet local and international demands, which is why we possess a capacity of producing over 50 million vials per annum of any product within the penicillin injectable category. There were no compromises made to our stringent quality standards for Navesta's newly built solid dosage plant for penicillin and beta-lactam range of antibiotics. Manufactured in compliance with global and national standards and locally certified by the National Medicines Regulatory Authority of Sri Lanka. The equipment within the factory also boasts of only globally renowned machinery. No compromises were made with the aim to manufacture nothing but the highest quality penicillin and beta-lactam oral antibiotics for both local and international markets, with the capability of manufacturing 700 million tablets, 350 million capsules, and 10 million dry powder suspensions per annum. Even when it comes to in-process quality controls, they are done to ensure adherence to quality standards as per the current good manufacturing guideline. Our ultra-modern R&D and scale-up plant has the capability of carrying out trials on new formulations and has the capacity to produce low-volume commercial batches. When it comes to quality control and quality assurance, Navesta is second to none in following stringent standards, starting right from the top with a rigorous diligence process for each supplier. Uncompromised inspections are performed for every element of the product at every stage of the manufacturing process. Navesta Quality Control and Microbiology in-house testing has all the capabilities to perform the analysis of raw material, packing material, in-process finished product, and stability studies. Navesta has spared no expense in obtaining the industry's most sophisticated equipment to warrant comprehensive testing capabilities in-house. The laboratory having sophisticated key instruments to assure efficiency and absolute quality. The quality systems and quality checks continue at each step of the supply chain and process. Starting materials such as raw materials as well as primary and secondary packaging materials are stored in sealed warehouses with controlled environments, following meticulous weighing and composition testing. Raw materials are dispensed as needed for batch preparation. And once the manufacturing process is complete, the finished goods are stored in temperature-controlled warehouses. Navesta utilizes highly regulated building management systems to ensure a well-controlled environment within the premises, controlling temperature, relative humidity, and differential pressure to eliminate or limit the microbes in the vicinity so that each vial, tablet, capsule, dry powder suspension produced is free from contamination. For this very purpose, Navesta has gone to great lengths in providing strict controlling and monitoring of the clean room environments in both the microbiology and production areas, thereby also becoming Sri Lanka's first A and B grade clean rooms. When it comes to the people that truly make Navesta the success story it has become today, is a highly qualified team of individuals. At the core of it all, the entire team has one common purpose in mind, and that is working towards manufacturing quality pharmaceuticals for Sri Lanka and beyond. If you ask why, the answer is simple. This is to assure we keep those amazing smiles on the faces of each and every Sri Lankan.
The surge of confidence that I experience in having found an apt solution to the needs of our people is truly rewarding, and we are happy to have pioneered this venture for the country. Thus, our philosophy is that we are fulfilling a role for all mankind, which is of a high quality and service.
This is from us.
To everyone,
To every parent.
Every sibling,
every neighbor,
every child.
every friend.
That's what Navesta is all about.
Our commitment to produce high-quality pharmaceuticals accessible to all, ensure a better healthcare supply chain, enabling the country to finally become self-sufficient. From Sri Lanka to the world. Navesta, eliminating healthcare barriers.